Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a beautiful and bustling farm owned by a kind and gentle woman named Marietta. This was no ordinary farm, for it was home to not only the usual cows, pigs, and chickens, but also a menagerie of magical and mythical creatures. Marietta had always had a way with animals, and it was said that she could even speak their languages. This talent had earned her the respect and friendship of all the creatures on the farm, from the smallest mouse to the largest bull. One day, a mysterious and beautiful horse appeared on the farm, seemingly out of nowhere. Marietta was the first to approach the horse, and to her surprise, the horse spoke to her. "Greetings, Marietta," the horse said. "I am here to take you on an adventure. Are you ready to leave your farm behind and see the world?" Marietta was hesitant at first, for she loved her farm and all of her animal friends. But the horse promised her that she would return home safely, and that the adventure would be one that she would never forget. So, Marietta climbed onto the horse's back, and together they set off on a journey that would take them to the farthest corners of the kingdom. They encountered many wondrous sights and creatures along the way, from talking trees to fire-breathing dragons. Despite the many dangers they faced, Marietta and the horse persevered, and eventually they reached the end of their journey. There, Marietta was given a choice. She could stay in this magical land forever, or she could return home to her farm and her animal friends. Marietta chose to return home, for she realized that her true home was not in this magical land, but rather on the farm where she had always belonged. And so, she and the horse rode back to the farm, where they were greeted with joy and celebration by all of the animals. From that day on, Marietta lived happily ever after on her farm, surrounded by her many animal friends, and every now and then she would look up at the sky and see a beautiful horse flying high above, reminding her of the great adventure she had once had.